Hi, Cancer. This is a general reading for the sign of Cancer. If you have Cancer anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, a little bit about how my readings work. When we look at this first row, we are looking at your public life. Included in that will be business, co-workers, career. If you're going to school, education will show up there. If you're not employed, it could just be showing up as how the public is viewing you. What you can expect when you're at the store, maybe picking up some groceries, or professional interactions that you may have throughout the week. The second row here is your home life, your family life, your personal life, your private life, family, friends, love interest, old flames show up there sometimes, but just your private life, what you necessarily do not share with public. And then the third row here is final thoughts, final messages, what it is that Spirit would like you to know and how to move forward and what to partake in. During most of my readings, we do look at your energy. We talk about energy, the energy that you're creating, the energy that is surrounding you at this time. I do believe by understanding the energy that we are creating and the energy that is surrounding us, we're better able to manifest what it is that we are meant to manifest. And I love that the foundation, that the basis of your reading this week is the Queen of Wands, intuition, spiritual self, the passion, the fire within us. And so when we look at wands, wands are fire. They're the fire sign. They're powerful. There's a divine spark. It's really about our soul. And when it's about speaking about aspects of the tree of life. And that is driven by the Two of Swords, a third, something we're not seeing, something not connecting with our fire, not connecting with our passion, not seeing what it is that our passion is, not seeing, not connecting with our intuition, or not listening to our intuition. Let's see how that plays out into the rest of your cards this week, Cancer. Now you really have me questioning what it is about your intuition, your inner light, your soul. We have this beautiful Empress card, which is the manifestation. Your public life, your career life is really manifesting, is really taking shape. And you really, for the most part, are sitting on your throne. But then we have that Eight of Cups moving into the great unknown. Moving into the great unknown, finding balance, balancing work and home, making magic happen, creating, building. Thank you, Spirit. There is you are a creator. You have the ability to create. You have the ability to manifest. Create, manifest. And then there's someone in your public life, in your career, in your professional life, there's someone that you are not seeing eye to eye with. Or I really think that this is someone that is not seeing eye to eye with you. It's almost like you have an understanding of this person. You have an understanding of what is driving that person. But this person does not have an understanding of you. So it's like you can see into their eyes, but they cannot see into yours. And it's like this person goes out of their way to challenge you or to create challenging situations for you. It's like they're challenging you in a, what is that word that I'm looking for? They're challenging you in a passive aggressive way. They're being passive aggressive with you, and they are throwing challenges into your path. And the challenges that they are throwing into your path is a direct result of their feelings or thoughts of inadequacies. And the challenges that they are creating for you are not having their desired results. What is happening as a result of these challenges is that people are really being inspired by you, by how you're able to handle this situation, by how you're able to achieve despite this person, or despite the challenges, despite the situation. You are still, whatever hurdles that are being placed in front of you, you're jumping them like a pro. You're running an awesome race, and people are inspired, in awe of how you are able to create and manifest in spite of the physical situation. And I think that you're able to do that, again, because you have a very clear understanding of who you are. You have a very clear understanding of other people's abilities, other people's strengths, and other people's weaknesses. And it's almost like you know that this person's going to try to throw a monkey wrench in things, and you just plan for that monkey wrench. It's like, you do you and let me do me. It's all going to come out in the wash. But I'm so glad that you are creating and you are manifesting and you are meeting the challenges head on and really gaining the respect of those that are surrounding you and those that you work with. And then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups. And many times when I see this King of Cups, and I've said it a couple times this week already in previous readings, no man is an island unfrom ourselves. It's almost like we want to protect our spiritual self. We want to be guarded of our thoughts, our feelings, and our desires. And then that is the moving on, moving forward, leaving something behind. And then that is followed by the Four of Cups. Something, a gift that we do not want to receive, or a gift that we do not want to or are not aware of. And that is followed by the Five of Cups. What, looking back at the past, we do not see what is in front of us, or we do not see what is available to us. And there we have the cups, the cups, the cups, the cups, the cups. Cups also represent water, the element of water in the tarot. And cups speak to love, nurture, our inner being, what it is at our foundation, what it is at our core. And that there's unseen changes. There is disagreements here, or there has been disagreements here. I don't know if these disagreements, if they're about how do we spend, how do we save, how do we invest? You know, Cancer, my grandmother always used to say, if money can fix it, it is not broke. And what she was speaking to is that there are things in life that money cannot buy. And there are things in life that money cannot fix and that money cannot replace. Money is a reflection of disagreements over money, are a reflection of deeper seated problems. And so while we may think that we are arguing, or we may think that we're talking about money, we are actually not, especially when we're dealing with family members, even when we're dealing with friends, or with people that are close to us. If we are having disagreements, or not seeing eye to eye on money, on how to save, or how to invest, or how to use money, that is almost like a smoke and mirror. It's not really about money. It's about deeper seated problems. Instead of trying to negotiate, or instead of having conversations about money, about the situation, it may be more beneficial to talk about financial goals, or to talk about goals, and finding a common goal in which to work towards. And ways in which to achieve that goal. And many times when we are setting or talking about goals, or finding out why someone is wanting to achieve something or achieve a goal, we find out that many times those thoughts, those beliefs are arising from past trauma, from past experiences. And when we bring those out in the open and when we discuss them, we're better able to address and negotiate outcomes in the present. Do not talk about finances, talk about goals and how to achieve them. And then we have I love that we have the Empress card here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the gathering to manifest, the getting ready to manifest, the pulling everything together. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is again public, group, speaking our minds, speaking our truth, speaking our truth. And then we have partnerships, coupleships, togetherness. And then the Moon card, shining light, new information. New information. You know, this week, Cancer, Mars is entering the sign of Cancer. And this is wonderful news for you, as Mars is the planet of action. And you are going to find that you have the energy you need to take action on your plans, to take action. This is your week. Actually, probably the next few weeks are going to be your week of action, and you are going to find the energy that you need to manifest and create and to gather all that you need. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Cancer. Thank you, Cancer. You have a blessed week.